In this video, we're going to continue talking about circles and more specifically arcs and the angles that correspond to them, the central angles. So let's define central angle here. So this is an angle formed by two radii of a circle. Remember, radii is the plural of radius. All right, so over here I've got this radius segment OA and this radius segment OC, and they form this angle in the middle. So angle AOC is a central angle. And in some previous videos we talked about the fact that the measure of this arc here is going to be the same as the measure of this central angle. So if we go ahead and look at these examples here, we want to find the measure of the intercepted. This is a vocabulary word here, intercepted. This means it intersects it at more than one place. So the arc that's intercepted, it intersects here and here. So this is the arc that we're talking about. So since the angle, the central angle, is 152.12, the measure of the arc is also 152.12. In case you can't read those on your handout, it's 152.12. And then over here I can see that the measure of the arc is 83.19. So the measure of the central angle is also 83.19. And then over here, we're going to make this 100.52 degrees for the central angle, which would make the measure of the arc here 100.52 degrees. Okay, so again, the measure of the central angle and the measure of the intercepted arc are going to be the same. So let's take a look at an example here. We want to find the measure of angle SRT. So I want to find this angle over here. Now there's a couple ways we could do this. The way that I'm going to do it, since I know that this arc here, arc UT, is 70 degrees, I know that this central angle here is going to be 70 degrees also. And I can see that I have a straight angle here. So these two angles form a linear pair. So I know that the measure of angle SRT has to be whatever's left from 180, because linear pairs add up to 180. So that would give me 110 degrees. Alright, so that's the end of this video. If you have any questions, make sure you get some help on that, and we will see you next time.